Alright, we are back. So, I gave myself a Cosmolite. I still don't know what causes the mods to explode, but maybe I'll work it out at some point. I seriously have no clue. We're just going to pretend they don't explode. Also, we have a few NPCs who are currently living in the jungle. And if I run a check, does the witch doctor happen to sell? He does. So Calamity gives the witch doctor those potions to sell, so we can get a tiny extra bit of a leg up on our darling skeletal friend, who has been proving to be something of an issue. Also, when I was looking to give the Cosmolite, I found this very interesting pet that, upon further inspection, is more than capable of killing me. And it's earned by defeating the Devourer of Gods with a hardcore character on death mode. Safe to say I will not ever be earning this pet legitimately, so let's have fun with it. I'm sure Chad is always into more things that are capable of killing me. Well, that is a very interesting bit of generation on the Sulphurous Sea there. So we're just using the Cosmolite to do this. Am I particularly concerned? Oh my. Okay. Sure, let's just get fucking shafted straight out the gate by. That was hardly fair. I just felt like it. It sounded fun. I'm fully aware of the fact that it's not legitimate, but it's also never going to be legitimate. So why not, really? Okay, can we not get absolutely destroyed by being unable to get out of the fucking dungeon this time? Also, there's no old man yet. He probably, needs a bit of time to respawn. If you're going to care about me having a pet that is inferior to... Because this is inferior to having a normal pet. Because it can kill you. I made my life very marginally harder for this cutie. Okay. This time we are at least going to get a fight that is more than a farce. I really should be taking care to start this fight with a stealth strike. Okay. even though I'm not intending to really utilize stealth very much until some of these more serious, maybe until some of the more serious accessories for it come along. But, like, it's not really worth much in free hard mode, I don't think. This fight has taught me that I hate taking knockback enough to invest in it, even on Malice mode. Or to invest it in knockback immunity, even on Malice mode. Like, I hate the fact that these skulls can knock me back. Now we're gonna get the arms respawning at some point in the likely not too distant future. Yep, there are the arms. I'm not sure these knives are the most effective weapon, but they seem okay. Like, this doesn't feel like an unreasonable pace to be killing Skeletron. You know what else is going to be Pog? We're going to get the counter scarf, which is really nice because it's a dash that does not bounce you off the enemy. I really do not like Shield Cthulhu for bouncing you off. That doesn't appeal to me. Of course, you know what we actually need, like, ASAP? More houses. So we're gonna put the Cosmolite away now. Because all I wanted to use it for, and, like, it is, after all, a hard mode item that could potentially end up benefiting me. So, yeah. Whereas the benefits of having the Chibi Devourer are very dubious, and may or may not include... I suppose I can show you. If I can find a place in the world that happens to be dark enough for it. Like, perhaps here? Yeah. Getting murdered. It would actually kind of be a fun... I don't know. A little bit of extra difficulty if we started with this pet. And so when we have to deal with the dark caves at the very beginning of the game, we just have a chance to randomly get murdered. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to... build more houses. I also... Hold up, I'm actually going to need to change a hotkey. Is that a thing? Because somehow I'm already fucking holding shift. I need to get my keyboard looked at. So, zoom in, zoom out, reset default map controls, zoom in, toggle full map, toggle map style. Oh dear. So okay. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. Toggle map style, tab. Okay, it's unbound, but that's fine. That. So yeah, when you. Because I have the toggle map style bound to tab normally, but when the game thinks you are constantly pressing shift, that's not actually going to, you know, work because you'll just end up shift tabbing. Kind of an issue. So what are we building the next layer of houses out of? We haven't had anything built out of boreal wood yet. That said, we are running out of plant-based materials to use in our construction projects. So we'll have to contemplate our future materials choices a little more. Perhaps pumpkins. I watched Chaos do a build video, and he built something in 10 minutes that's better than anything I've ever built in my entire life. So, yeah. I felt rather bad about myself over that. Perhaps only a little bad. After all, Chaos is an excellent builder, and I'm not. Considering this is an innovation to me. Don't we have a hammer? We have a hamax, don't we? Yeah, we have a hamax. So let's see. What was I gonna do? I was actually going to give these people an extra bit of furniture. So I put one workbench down, and I care about symmetry too much. Probably too much for my own good if I'm trying to make things that are, like, genuinely visibly block. Yes, visibly. No, not visibly. Visually interesting to look at. My brain is not good with words, is it? It is not. But hopefully, the not good with wordsness of it provides a smidgen of extra entertainment value, because I dare say I need it. So let's see, I think... Let's see, do I want to go back to fence windows? Let's try them. Something like this? Maybe? See? Marginally more interesting wood houses. Admire my artistic genius, chat. We're gonna check that these are in fact valid, yes. And the Clossier has arrived. Counter. Okay. And the counter. So, how does this dash compare to the Shield of Cthulhu dash? With Shield of Cthulhu, we end up right about here, a little less than 2 house widths. Okay, it's very similar. The Bandit has also arrived, and if I'm not mistaken, Bandit sells a fairly significant array of rogue items and weapons. ripe for my exploitation. As soon as this counter scarf makes me marginally faster, there we go. Okay. Mouse? Game? Okay. The game, not my mouse. Mildly concerned with my mouse, which would be a significant problem. So let's see what the bandit is selling. So the Sankadea, I mean, we might as well buy all of it. Okay, so it's a dagger. The Kylie, very slow. And the glaive stacks up to 3. Also, not exactly 10 out of 10. Oh, did I throw the Kylie away? Yeah, I threw the Kylie away by accident. Oh well, we can buy another one. Okie dokie. And we'll put some reforges on this stuff, even though I'm slightly doubtful of its utility. Sankadea. Pointy, sharp, sleek, mighty, vicious seems okay. And the glaive cannot have reforges because it's one that stacks. Let's put our stuff away before I go and do that. Dungeon. You know what, let's not bother grabbing up all of the knives. Let's just take these and go. We don't particularly need them. We can just get more. Now we have to be careful about not getting murdered by the TB Devourer. Okay. Over here. Oh, just 450 damage. Thanks to stealth strikes. I would love me a... Well, I'm looking for a Cobalt Shield. I'm gonna take it we don't have a key. Yeah, we don't have a key. So we're looking for a Cobalt Shield, Shadow Key. I don't know if Shinobi Blade is actually good or not. Should really make a better sword. We're not exactly using the Star Fury for much except sword things anymore. Dungeon Slime. Okay, could we stop? Pieces of garbage. Yeah, sure. Alright, at least we can go back to get that key. Okay, we got Shadow Key, that's... Well, not all that important, because we actually could have made one. We only have 2 dungeon tokens, we're probably better off trying to find a Cobalt Shield. Because I have come to the conclusion that I still genuinely hate that things can knock me back. Yeah, that was... I'm fairly sure that was the Chibi Devourer starting its murder sequence. Trust me, the only advantage to this damn thing is it's cute. Hey, well, we did get... Oh no, we got the Ancient Shiv, not the Shinobi Blade. Okay, could we stop with, like... endless barrage of every type of enemy known to man. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying, in fact. No, I was meaning to grab my fucking dynamite so I could blow up some of these spikes without taking half an hour to dig through them. They really do take forever and a day to dig through. I don't even know what's hitting me. Is she sitting in the chair? Or does it really look like she's sitting in the chair? I think it just really looks like it. By the way, the water candle that I was trying to remove is still there. That's hilarious. That is actually fucking hilarious. Okay, let's get the dynamite so that we can actually blow up some of this shit. Where's our dynamite? Okay, so now spawn rates are less extreme. Okay. And I say that as if that made any visible difference whatsoever on the spawn rates, which it didn't. Let's see, we have Ultimate Peaceful on. Where are they? There. Where's the dynamite? Can we find some golden chests, please? It'd be much appreciated if I could find some golden chests. Does Malice mode, like, dramatically increase the spawn rate in the dungeon? So I don't think it was ever this bad in death mode. I don't think so. I'm fairly sure it was never this bad in death mode. Okay, I think that's all we needed. Unless we really care about the Shinobi Blade or whatever it's called. So now, we are going to need ourselves. Since I would quite like to get... Let's just make a fiery greatsword. Because I actually still like carrying a sword at this point in the game. But what we actually need is diving gear, diving helmet, jellyfish necklace, free boss, jellyfish necklace. So what are we missing? We're missing diving gear. I'm fairly sure we have a flipper. Yes. And we just need ice skates. We should check if you sell them yet. No. Really, that's all you sell at this point. Okay, so what are we missing? Okay, we're missing literally one snow token, or we're missing literally one leather. Literally one leather should be doable. Yep, one leather is doable. And we probably need an ice machine. Which we have. Okay, so Arctic diving gear. I guess we'll go with that. I hate the way diving gear looks in Vanity. But we'll keep it on. We'll get the Ocean Crest on. We need a Shadow Key. Skills. Flipper. Shine. Don't know if Night Owl actually helps. Fairly sure Spelunker does help see chests. Okay. And now we want an ocean teleport to the other side of the world. Oh. We're gonna need to dump the Kylie a little farther away. And I accidentally binned the teleport potion. we'll dump the Kylie. Don't you love this? What the devil? Oh, it was one of the bubbles, wasn't it? So now we actually need to find the... Where did I get a Featherfall potion? We actually need to find the way into the abyss. Not gonna be doing that this time, though. Oh, I know where I got Featherfall. I got it because I bought it instead of Gills, because they... Or Flipper, because they look similar. Yep. Oh dear god, we're going to have to take an ocean teleport potion, too. Tell you what, we'll buy the teleport potion here. And we'll buy a few of them. By a few, I mean 53 of them, but... Let's have them in our inventory. So which way for the Sulphurous Sea entrance, I wonder? Try it this way first. This maybe looks promising? Yeah, this looks potentially promising. God, the abyss starts looking so weird when the mods explode and just, like, mess up a few things. Come on, lionfish. Torrential Tear is okay. Okay, lionfish. Nope, Dust Charm. That's also nice to have, but definitely not for us at the moment. A simple bare necessity. Oh, Cribbins. I don't even know what hit me there. Okay, there's a way here. Okay, can these skulls go away? They are not appreciated. Okay. There it is. Nope, there's the Siren Pact. Okay, what next? There's the lionfish. Okay, we have to find stuff to bin that. And I think that's all we needed for now. What is this? This is... We don't know. I think it's gravel. Not that it matters, because we're dead. Okay. Let's put the lionfish in over the Infernal Cris, perhaps? What is this? Lionfish base. Okie dokie. Glorious is okay. So now we are looking for... What are we looking for? Something. Oh yeah, we're going to take our Abyss gear off, and we are going to make an Obsidian Shield, which requires an Obsidian Skull, which requires Obsidian. Where is our builder? There we go. We're also out of pumpkin pies. Obsidian Skull, Obsidian Shield, 7 defense. And anything else? There's something else, I think. But I can't recall for the. Oh yeah, pumpkin pie. We need more pumpkin. So let's grab ourselves a lot of pumpkin. And then we'll have some pie. Oh yeah, did I ever charge up the tracking disc? Apparently, I might have charged it up, but at some point in the process I binned it, so I don't know. Where did my pumpkin pie go? Where did my pumpkin pie go? Okay. What? How did it just vanish? How did that just vanish? Like, what? Excuse me? Like, I'm not crazy, right? There's no Oh, there is pumpkin pie in my inventory. Okay, never mind, I am crazy. See, chat? The instant we get emotes, there will absolutely be one for my chronic blindness. Okay. So can we make blighted, or not blighted, overloaded? We have the blighted gel, yeah. We just need the altar. Can we make the altar? We need 15 Crimtane bars, 30 tissue samples. Well, we have none of those things, so. God, do we really. Hold up. Did I not open my Brain of Cthulhu treasure bag? It feels like we should have tissue samples. Yeah. So now can we make. Well. It, of course, must be crafted at a demon altar because, you know, you can't allow me to not have to run to a demon altar to craft things without making me run to a demon altar one last time. Do you seriously not sell? Oh. Yeah, it'll be filler blocks. I did not buy 69 Crimstone blocks on purpose. I swear I did not buy them on purpose. Okay. Onwards to ever so inconvenient demon altar that is unfortunately the best one I know about for our purposes. Crimson altar, demon altar, same thing. Huh? 30 samples, 50 bars. Oh, is that an... Oh my god, chat. I'm so mad. This is what you get for... Assumptions make a fool of you and me, chat. Mostly you. Not mostly you, mostly me. Okay. So now we have overloaded our sludge. And are ready to go, I guess. Okay. So. Oh dear. Yeah. We have this to put on and reforge. If we end up really needing the arrow stone, we end up really needing the arrow stone. But I kinda really want the knockback immunity. Okay. So. They are pretty quick. I don't think I do not think the head honcho, or whatever is shooting those, ordinarily shoots those at the very beginning of the fight. I'm fairly sure it doesn't. How did I get DOG? Oh. I got DOG pet because I was looking at giving myself a Cosmolite so I didn't have to wait 20 minutes to fight, whatchamacallit, Skeletron. And I saw that and I was like, that sounds fun. Because it's literally a pet that can murder you. And it's adorable. I can assure you, if anything, it is worse than not having it. Because as I have said, it can murder me. So don't you worry, I haven't cheated myself into any benefit from it. In fact, I was thinking about it might be a fun extra thing to slightly complicate the early game. Do they always inflict darkness? I feel like they don't. I don't think I've ever accounted for darkness in the Slime God fight before. So far, this is manageable without the mobility from Arrowstone, so that's good. It's Cosmic Plushie. You know what I can actually make now, if I think about it? I think I can make a doll stew, but I'm fairly sure you can't buy it. And I think there's fishing involved. So we won't be doing that unless we're truly desperate. Oh dear. Genuinely don't know what hit me there. Wasn't the core, because I'm not distorted. Okay, one... Have we cleared up... I think we've cleared up... Yeah, I think there's only one slime that's not the core left. And if this fight is ever going to get nasty, it's when the core is on its own. Because that's when it actually gets tricky. Or particularly tricky. And why does the Slime God's core strike me as a prime suspect for something that is extremely fast in Malice mode? Okay, that's fairly tricky to manage. Oh god. Gotta use a weapon that will actually hit the boss. Oh god. Oh hey, I'm not distorted. Okay. Oh balls. Oh! Okay. That was made more complicated by it being nighttime. You know what? We are going to use our Cosmo Light again. Because the core is genuinely fairly difficult to see at night. Like, I was not having an easy time seeing the core there. So, okay. Time to do it again, except slightly better. Ugh. Very questionable decision to thread the needle there. Or to attempt to thread the needle there. The core feels less aggressive than normal in this phase. It just doesn't seem like it's doing much. I keep mistaking the Chibi Devourer for the core, though. Okay, there's the core. Alright, let's see what this core... Okay. The crimson background going dark is actually a smidge on the disorienting side. Ugh. It's honestly a bit... well, it wasn't, really. This attempt is not going nearly as well. I'm taking a lot of hits. Okay, one more down. Okay, that was clumsy. Oh, Crivens. Oh god, the sunflower got me. Oh dear god. This is not going well. I can't keep getting pegged like this. Okay, there's the core. I forget what happens with the slime, the bigger slimes, if you kill the core first. I think the bigger slimes get super pissed and start moving past very fast. But that might just be me misremembering it. So I think that's happened to me before. So I think the core will still get super mad anyways, so there's not really a point. Yeah, this projectile attack is fairly tricky to manage with this number of projectiles. But it feels like you just kind of have to catch the right direction of movement for it. And it's not that hard if... The tricky part is realizing that direction in time. And actually hitting the core is also kind of a complication. Okay. We're like 1 or 2 more hits away. There we go! Unfortunately, I think we need to kill it again for the armor. But it is a start. There we go. That's the key. So how much... How much of this stuff do we need for a lovely set of Statagel armor? And is there anything else worth doing? It doesn't look like there's anything rogue here that we can do right now, does there? So it looks like we're just doing 8, 13... Oh wow, that's way less than I thought it would be. Excuse me. We could make some dyes. Now, what is the bandit selling? I think she sells gel darts now? Yeah. So gel darts are 32 very fast through bouncing darts. Let's see. How good are they? How good are these jelly darts? That would be interesting. That would be... Yeah, that would be interesting. They would probably have to drop, like, extra... They could drop, like, extra awards or something. Ooh! Oh, they only do the streams of Jowl when they are... stealth. I don't know how I feel about those. I feel like we're not going to be using... What do I think we're not going to be using against Wall of Flesh? I'm going to be honest. I feel like we're not going to be using Kylie against Wall of Flesh. Oh, well, I trashed another Kylie today. Oh wow, we have 15 tubes. I was wondering why the Tinkerer didn't sell anything. That'll be why. Okay, and so now we're gonna need to probably get more Hellstone for Statagel armor. Let's wait for the spam to clear out. There we go. Statagel. So Statagel Armor. Yeah, we need more healthstone. Healthstone bar. Healthstone bar. We can make some. Not a lot, though. Okay. So yeah, we are going to the underworld. Oh, it just occurred to me, we can probably buy underworld teleports now. Nope. Really, they're like post Wall of Flash. Stupid dude. Man, we don't have a slime mount. That feels weird. What time is it? It's 11:09. Okay, we have like an hour. We can definitely craft the things we need to blow a massive bridge in hell. And then get to work working out how we're beating Wall of Flash. That is going to be interesting. I have enough difficulty with Death Mode Wall of Flash. Perchance. Wonder if there's a Hell Bridge builder. Something more topical. Because I'm personally more partial to Hell Bridges that do not. That do not have like any platforms or things of the sort, just one straight bridge. So let's see. Bridge. Sky Bridge Builder. Won't destroy tiles. Okay, so what is minecart or platform builder? Okay. Ugh, that's gonna be a pain. So we need a subway builder. Oh dear. Should really prep this kind of stuff in advance. So we need stone slab and gray brick, I think it was. Whoa! That was quite fast. Okay, stone slab and a gray brick. I think it was 500 a pop. Or 500 a piece. It's 500 a pop. Even chandeliers wouldn't be able to save us from that. Speaking of, we are actually running a bit low on money. Bam. The trip to hell was my vacation after making 15 platinum from my most recent chandelier sale. After all, chandelier sales women need vacations too. Oh dear. Yep. I'm working on it. We need lead bar. Hopefully we don't need more lead. So how many was it? Subway Builder was 3,996. So minecart track. Okay, that's enough. And we're gonna need another unlimited dynamite, I take it? Probably, and unlimited torches. Okie dokie. Merchant. Torch. Dynamite. And unlimited dynamite. Unlimited torches. Go. And so now, Subway Builder. Now we need Skybridge Builder. So, Builder Potion is what we need. Well, one of the things we need. I don't think we need 6 of them, but that's how many I bought. So Skybridge is what we're making. Grav, Builder, Cloud. Looks like we just need approximately 2,000 of any wood. Go. Okay. So now we should be able to make. Yes, sirree. Now we should be able to make. We need 999 obsidian. Uh, 99999 obsidian. What? Okay, so now we should be able to make platform. And let us not use this anywhere remotely near the house this time. I'm also going to, well, hopefully kill King Slime, so we can get a slime mount, potentially. Although we could teleport down to the bottom of hell, I suppose. We'll kill him once for fun. jelly. King Slime, remember when you could kill me? Well, you still can. Just that I'm far less likely to be killed by you. So that's gonna go on. Oh, I know. Oh, really? The astral didn't spawn? I think the last world... You know what? If the astral doesn't spawn, that's still fixable. Because I'm fairly sure you can even make the astral beacon. Yeah. And there's nothing here... There's nothing here that can't be obtained just by spraying the surface with astral solution. So the astral spawning, well, it would be unfortunate, isn't the end of the world. And we don't exactly need meteorites anymore. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. And if we don't get a natural astral meteor, that's fine. Because a steampunker always sells astral solution. So now for this. Okay, let's do this somewhere like that's not our house, but also safe. So what is this? Platform material will be obsidian or the woods. We lit up all the way if you have your... Okay, so we want a platform first. So, yeah, we'll make a platform first, so... Obsidian... And we'll click again for minecart. Oh, wrong button. So we will... And then we're going to use this to create a bunch of minecart tracks to clear the area above, too. So how about we put the platform here? So now if we click, we will do this and this. The reason I'm using minecart tracks instead of platforms is I don't want any additional platforms interfering with my mobility during the Wall of Flesh fight. So that'll be why. We should also clean up this little teensy gap that was left in here. Okie dokie. So now I reckon we're in a decent-ish spot. I'm not actually sure we have a voodoo doll. Let's get our potions set up. Why are there 2 elevators? Yep, it was an accident. It's not exactly hard to click one too many times with these things. And it is exactly what I did. I don't know how useful bounding pots are going to be, but we'll grab them. Also, we can get drugs. Yay, drugs! Alright, so now we need a... Yeah, we actually do only have the one guide voodoo doll. And these... Unfortunately, the consumability change to Calamity does not apply to incinerating guide voodoo dolls in lava. Oh shit, I was gonna make Statagel armor too. Whoopsie. Should do that before you fight Wall of Flash. We need Static Refiner. Statagel. So Statagel armor, Statagel Hellstone, yeah. Not Shellstone. Shellstone does not exist. That should be enough. So Statagel Greaves and Statagel Mask, right? Yeah. There we go. So we go over from... So we go from 57 and 15 to 60 and 19. Though some of that might be misleading because some of that is just our stealth building. However, we do gain an extra jump, which helps to make up for the fact that we're losing movement speed bonus. And we have also... Well, no, we have calcium. Okay. I was gonna say we have also lost fall damage immunity, which I'm sure won't bite me in the ass. But thankfully our calcium potions are firmly favorited within our inventory. Now, truth be told, I would prefer this being open space, but this is so much faster than making this into open space manually, so, like, you won't catch me complaining about it. So we will get to test whether or not the astral not spawning is unique to Mr. June W. Forgive me if I've butchered your name. Or Mrs., or Miss, or whatever really your preferred pronoun is. I do need to break the habit of rather mentally picturing everyone on the internet as being a 20-year-old not 20, well, a male in his 20s like me. I don't care about the Tavern Keep chat. You know what I forgot? Hopefully it doesn't matter, but it probably will. I forgot an obsidian skin pot. Actually, you know, we can just head to the end of the world and then hit our recall. So that's handy dandy. Okay. So let's grab ourselves Obsidian Skin Potion. And... I picked the wrong button. God damn it. Also, we have a minecart rail, but... Yeah, I suppose we can use the minecart rail. Also, we can go left to right, which is the traditional way of fighting. I don't know why. I've always preferred fighting Wall of Flesh right to left. I think it might be because of Mario, because though it seems odd, because Mario is left to right, the reality is that you're backing up right to left in the, like, combative movement of a Wall of Flesh fight is left to right. So that's probably why I prefer to do it this way. Just punctuating the ceiling of hell with knives. Oh dear. Oh, is that gonna end up in the drink? Nope. Okay. Should have made a Zen pot for this journey. Really have made a Zen pot for this. Well, we missed the Hell Lab, so... that at least is a positive. And we'll get to see just how badly this goes. Okay, we're at the edge of the world. We're close enough that I don't care. Oh, you're kidding me. It's on the platform. Get out of my face. I said get out of my face. What is so hard to understand about get out of my face? Oh, daddy, the lasers hurt. And we don't do a ton of damage with these. Let's actually try some of these. That doesn't feel good either. We're gonna die here, but I'm gonna get to suss out, like, what actually is the best weapon for dealing with this thing. This is going to be... I get the feeling we're going to be here a while, because this is the part of Wall of Flesh that I'm really bad at on death mode, and it does more damage, and happens for longer. That did an absolute metric fuck ton of damage. Okay. So that's kind of an issue. Because now we just have to wait for the dang thing to cross. Hey. Can we not, like... It's very rude of you to demon scythe me there, Mr. Wall of Flesh. So, where did we die? Where did we die? So there'll be an interesting insight on how far it takes to deal half damage, because that's about how far it takes to deal half damage. What mods am I using? As far as major content mods, only Calamity. There's a whole bunch of quality of life stuff. I don't have a comprehensive list or anything committed to memory. But you can trust that there's, like, Alchemist NPC, there's Louis AFK, there's no Fargos, because Fargos exploded for me, and I couldn't actually get it working again. What else? Yeah, I don't have a list off the top of my head, sorry. But this is basically Calamity content and things that make my life easier. I could save an exit, I could. How far off is Wall of Flesh from the end of the world? Yeah, okay. And you know what sucks about that, though? We're gonna have to run back. God damn it. We are actually gonna have to just go back. You know what I'm gonna do that no one ever does? No one ever makes the better minecart, but it will make going back there ever so slightly faster. Which counts for something. Okay. Wonder if the tracking disc would be good against Wall of Flesh. Can we make one? We can. It is, of course, atrocious. 20 sharp feathered. That's not really good. Serrated, that's good. We'll take those. And we need some power cells. That should be sufficient. Oh, hold up. I think I had an issue with this. Oh, that's where my tracking disc is. I left it in the power cell thingy. Well, we already have a good reforged one. So, if you disable the banner recipes in the Fargo's config, you can use it with Calamity. Okay. I see. So I'm not, like, absolutely crazy. There was a genuine issue. Okay, we'll head back down and see what we can do for this. Well, a few more goes at this wall tonight. Hopefully it isn't too much of a literal wall for us. If you're wondering, Mr. DMW, where I got this pet, it's not legitimately obtained, but it might as well be. It's purely a pet, and as a pet it is worse than having nothing because it can actually kill me. I just thought it was cute and fun, so yeah. Oh. Could you, like, not? There you go. Sure. I forgot to bring Zen potions. We'll pop our regen pot. Could we, like, stop? Okay, let's have this be home. And go heal. Oh, do we have a guide? We better have a guide. I don't think we actually have a guide, do we? Yeah, we don't actually have a guide. Back. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Mower houses. So let's see. What haven't we used? We haven't used palm wood as a housing material yet. So let's grab ourselves a palm wood bit of housing. And we're just building wooden houses that are arguably increasingly sophisticated as we go up, because that's what I've arbitrarily decided the theme, if it can be called such, for this house. I know, I'm an artistic genius. So how are we going to make this palm wood make more look more visually interesting. Kind of like the idea of... Yeah, I kind of like that idea. So, is there any good, like, greenish walls we can get? Like, maybe cactus walls? And then, I'm gonna want silk. And then we are going to put the palm wood in here. So palm wood bed. Because this kind of looks like a hammock, and I like that. And palm wood. Tables actually look fairly interesting. Chairs. Chairs. And we'll work something else out in a bit. But I like that. Do I want to go maybe like this? Yeah, okay. Now, what do I want to do? Oh, I didn't actually take the... I didn't take the palm wood itself out of storage. Also, we can use the cosmolite to make it day. Even though we don't have space. There. So once we actually get these houses finished, the guide will spawn. Let's see how much space we're working with once we put down the tables, chairs, and beds. The answer is not a whole heck of a lot. In fact, we're working with very little space. So we don't have any room really for extras furniture-wise. Pumpkin doors. Do they look good? Let's see if pumpkin doors look any good. Pumpkin doors. Pumpkin door. Probably not with this like green sort of aesthetic. I think I'll probably just stick to the palmwood doors, and I will maybe make a pumpkin layer, because honestly, who doesn't like living in a pumpkin? So now let's think, what do we actually want for the... Oh dear, I had 15 platinum on me. Thank God for money glitches. So what do we actually want for the lighting of these rooms? And do we want... Well, it probably has to be ceiling-based lighting. So maybe just... like a couple of lamps here and here? It's not amazing, but... I actually do kind of like the aesthetic of the palm wood with the cactus. I think the bed's kind of... I think the beds being green helps a lot. Now the question is, are we going to put windows in here? I feel like we could do maybe... Well, I don't know what the palm wood fences look like, but... yeah, I don't think that'll make good windows, so maybe just glass windows over the bed if we want windows. Probably do it like this. Are these one tile off? I feel like they might be one tile off. No, they're not. Yeah, they're fine. Just because they're flipped. You know, I think that's pretty okay looking. For a wooden shit shack, it's okay looking. I feel like these could be pretty decent if aimed properly. Because you can kind of bounce them into multiple parts of the wall, perhaps. Let's try the tracking disc. I feel like the darts were doing better. Ow. Wow, you lose life so fast. Like, it honestly came as a surprise to me that I have, like, no life left. So I'm used to regular Wall of Flesh, where it's kind of just like the stuff that you're going to get hit by incidentally doesn't hit all that hard. But here, the stuff that you're going to get hit by incidentally hits very hard. Do you mind? Okay. Time to log. Hopefully no mod explosion. Llewellyn the Traveling Merchant has awoken. Unfortunately, logging's not perfect, because we still have to go all the way back, which sucks. Zen potion. Why can't we make any? We have no pink gel. You sell this pink gel? Yes. Pink gel. Zen potion. Why can't we make it now? We actually need an alchemy table. Yeah, we actually need an alchemy table. Okie dokie. So, alchemy table, we have one, yeah. Just to keep the garbage away from us while we ride the minecart. They don't really want to take 150 damage from just demons. Okay. Demon. Well, at least it's a little faster. Not a lot faster, mind, but a little tiny bit. Remember the whole not take 150 damage thing? We're a third of the way there already. Oh, wait, what? Hold up. I need to check something. Well, not right now. But I wonder if there's something I can do with our Chibi Devourer and whether it looks good. Because I reckon she's cute enough to be a recurring character. Ugh, I always get caught by the last, like, fast laser that it fires. This one is not going well. I get the feeling that this particular fight is going to be a problem, chat. Like, a significant problem. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I don't like this at all. Okay. At least we can check in. Where's our... Do we have a die trader? Die back. We don't really need a loom right now. Mind not sniping me, Wall of Flesh? It's very, very, very rude of you. So can we make... Yes, we can. So the question becomes... No, she does not look good in cyan, is the answer. Set spawn... You are correct. You are correct. Huh. Though we wouldn't quite want it to be towards at the very end, because I think the Wall of Flesh will just power towards us if we do that. So, like, a little bit... So, like, honestly, maybe around midpoint. Okay, do you look good in cyan and silver, Chibi Devourer? Not really. Okay, you're fine as is. So, yeah, we'll go set spawn point. Approximately, like... Who knows? We'll need a bed of some variety. Excuse me. We'll use the boss's end, just to make sure we don't get any enemy spawns. So let's see. I reckon we have to go a little bit past the middle of the world for our spawn point. So that way we don't get caught out if we go to like 10% or something. But we'll still have enough space to kill it on attempts like this. Fuck off. Wait, we don't get boss then here? Actually confused why we're not getting a boss then buff. Do you have to be in range of the boss? No. Was that changed? What about here? Maybe a little bit farther, even. How about we set it up here? I suppose we don't need... Okay, could we fuck off? Like, actually just leave me alone for like 15 minutes. Not 15 minutes, 15 seconds. 15 minutes would be extremely nice, but 15 seconds will be sufficient. Unfortunately, they're not intent on giving me a 15-second respite. Oh my god! Piss off! Oh, there's lava there is why. And I didn't use the thing to do the healing. Or not the healing, what is it called? To teleport back. So we're going all the way back there. Very annoying. Should get an operator so we can buy slime bags so we can get a slime mount. This is getting silly. Like, actually getting silly. In this day and age of quality of life mods, no one should have to run back and forth across the underworld. Because they died to some very overpowered iteration of the Wall of Flash. Forgot to bring a Zen pot. Or do we have a Malice? No, we do not. Come to think, since these are natural walls, will this even work? Stupid insane candelabra there. Yeah, this doesn't work because it's natural wall. Please go away. I see you have not honored my request to go away. So I'll make you an offer of death that you can't refuse. Demons. Oh god, that... Alright. This, ragged though it is, should be good enough to set spawn. Yes. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little tricky to get to the surface. It's actually going to be really tricky to get to the surface. Guess we'll pop our buffs and just get a move on then. Our life regenerating buffs. Hopefully we're somewhat full on HP by the time we get to the end of the world. Why am I starting to doubt that severely? It's 12:09. I think we're going to give this one more try and then do the mystery dungeon stuff for tonight. That dune seems to have left us. Where is this? Okay, we're almost there. Unfortunately, we're going to get tagged by one last Hellbat. And possibly one last demon on the way out. Okay. Excuse me, make that two last demons. And another Hellbat. Just toss the doll. Don't care about the consequences. Fuck. Got immediately hit by the first set of lasers. This is a fight that's going to come down to me being plain bad at it. Like, I'm really bad at dodging the laser attack. This laser attack right here. Come on. Come on, flesh wall. Oh, okay, you did so bad there. It was so bad. I got hit by that one laser because I was mentally preparing for... Oh, that was so bad. I need to shut my trap. Those lasers. Man, you've really become a one-trick pony in your old age, haven't you? Haven't you, all of flesh? It's unfortunate for me that your one trick is a fairly good one in the killing me department. Ah, the demon scythes do 188 damage. So we will get another shot because of the spawn point, maybe. Unfortunately, yeah, that one did not go so well. I don't think we're going to be able to get anywhere with the minecart, but we may as well try. Yeah, we're going to get demon scythed long before we get at Wall of Flesh. And it doesn't, I don't even feel like we're gaining much ground. Then again, we are hitting it now. But we're just gonna die to... Yeah, we're just gonna die to the tongue. So we're not gonna do any real extra damage that way. Okay. And we're not gonna catch back up to it by the time it crosses the underworld. Okie dokie. I think that's gonna be it for today's Terraria bit. So if you feel like watching some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stuff, stick around. If not, well,